People come to me all the time trying to tell me how their situation is different. Like, I can't do work I care about because of this. I can't change my job. I can't start this business because of that. And they look at me and say, oh, well, your situation is different, or you have this momentum and this experience, or all the living legends that I profile and the people really doing it. They have all these reasons why those people can do it, but they can't. But there's all these excuses, and that's all they are. And they talk about this idea of risk. They say, oh, what are you trying to get me to go out and quit and start a new job or start a new career, like a new company, be an entrepreneur, take out loans, all this. And no, it's not about that. It's not about being an entrepreneur. I mean, it might be for some people. I mean, for me, I love it. It's been awesome, but that's not for everyone. It's not everyone's game, and it doesn't need to be. It can be the smallest shift in your current role at work. Spend a half hour understanding your unique strengths so that you can help somebody in a way that only you can. So you can maybe exchange roles with someone else at work. So you can spend your time doing things you're good at and that you'd like. Literally a 10% change in effort can cause a 90% change in fulfillment and excitement and passion in what you're doing. The spectrum is very broad. I mean, for some, it may be about going out and getting that new job and quitting, doing something different. Some people, it might be about starting that business. Others, it might be about just switching their role up a little bit, just doing something a little different. But there's all this just talk about risk and I'm telling you to do something drastic and crazy. And the thing is, when you look at risk, I mean, yeah, if you're going to go out and try something that's meaningful, things aren't always going to go right. Maybe you're going to get rejected. Maybe it won't work out. Maybe you'll fail. Sometimes you will. I mean, that's part of it. But it takes doing that to really experience the greatness. And when I look at risk, I see it a whole different way. The biggest risk isn't going out and being rejected or things not working out. The biggest risk is doing nothing, is staying right where you are, staying like you have been for the last maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and the same place you'll be 5 years from now if you don't do something about it. Something, anything, smallest or the biggest thing, doesn't matter, but you have to be intentional. And you're in way more control than you think and than people give themselves credit for. You need to start acting like that. So the biggest risk is not in going out and trying something and it not working out, maybe failing on some small level here and there. The biggest risk is standing still. The biggest risk is doing nothing. Do something, anything. It's going to make all the difference.